everyone, Slythiechick here, and today we are in Lowland Burns, and we are going to be taking on the Shatterer. Now they just updated all the mechanics on this fight, so it's completely new. Hopefully I'll be able to show off some of the new mechanics in this fight. And for starters, come on over here. There are now launch pads, and if I can not miss the launch pad here, we'll jump up in the air. You can now glide in main Tyria. And there is going to be a boss fight mechanic with this that involves dropping bombs on him. I'm assuming it's going to be similar to the mechanic that's in Auric Basin, and I'm looking forward to showing that off a little bit. You can also drop, in addition to bombs, you can drop med kits to help out your fellow fighters here. And another thing that they have is a whole new set of achievements for the Shatterer, including a meta achievement. If you get them all, you get a new back piece. Looks like new fly zone, lightning reflex, branded bane. Sharing setup is one that I'm hoping to get to show off today. You get to use the mortar, the turret, and the jump pad. And the rest are pretty self-explanatory. Provide med kits to your allies using the mortars or the glider bomber kit, so that's going to be something I want to try today. And we still have a little bit of time before this boss starts. And as you can see, everyone is getting here early to set up, very similar to the Quaddle fight. I think once this fight's been out for a while and people mostly have their achievements, I have a feeling the setup will be very similar to Quaddle, where people get here early to get assigned to jump pads or assigned to mortars or turrets, and in general people getting set up to handle mobs. But for the first bit of time here, while the boss fight is relatively new, a lot of people are just going to be running around trying to get their achievements done. And for now, everyone's just kind of, instead of hanging out at the rock right over there, rock right here where everyone normally stands, you can see there's still a few people over there. Most people are just, for now, hanging out actually at the waypoint. Probably in anticipation of that no longer being a safe zone, very similar to the Golem world boss, where you had the safe zone of the boxes and then they took the boxes out, so you don't really have a safe zone anymore. This one they've changed the mechanics so that the attacks will go to the sides as well as straight ahead, so even if you stand on that, you're still going to get hit by something. And it's some pretty good views. I think you can glide all the way over to here. But I'm not going to, I'm just going to kind of chill out over here where everyone else is. And just kind of wander around. And for this fight, I did decide to bring my Elementalist here. Since I'm not 100% on the new fight, since there's only been one new Shatterer fight before this one. I'm not sure if being ranged would be more effective than being melee, so I decided to go with pretty much my ranged character that has the most length on her ranged attacks, so I can easily fight on the go, so to speak. Another thing that they did bring in today, if you go into the Black Lion Trading Company, in addition to all the other stuff, they did bring back the 3 wings that you could get. The white wings, the black wings, and the bat wings. And I already have all 3, but it's definitely, if you've missed those on the first round around, probably totally worth getting. Now I was hoping that there's this sort of fairy wing backpack, which if I can go into wardrobe here, I'll show you. There is the glittering wings backpack. I was kind of hoping they would make that a glider skin, but they have not yet, so hopefully that will come eventually. And for now we just have to wait. I've been told that there is no changes to the pre-events for this boss. The pre-events are going to be the same. And where those people are all standing over there under the red tag, there is a mechanic similar to the Jormog fight, where you can get an achievement for the boss landing on you. And that apparently is the spot where you're going to want to stand so that the boss hits you. And other than that, not really too much else different. I'm told that the boss does have the same amount of health, though he is not able to be blinded. So that's going to be a big change to the fight in general. And we've got new build available in 10 minutes. That's hilarious. I kind of knew that was coming, though. Anytime that there's a new fight or new mechanics, there's going to be bugs. That's why I didn't do the first fight of the day. I knew there was going to be lag, there's going to be bugs, and as you can see in the chat, everyone is telling people stay put, don't leave, don't waypoint, because you'll end up not being on this map. There's server. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to tell people stay put so you don't miss the fight. Looks like people are being generally nice and helping each other out on this one. And let's see, how much time do we have left? About 13 minutes. As you can see, this is probably the most people I've ever seen for the Shatterer in a long time. Not really much to do here for now. I could run around and kill some branded for now. Supposedly more of them are going to be spawning during the fight as well. Now this might be a efficient way before the boss fight. Yeah, flying tree. Way before the boss fight to maybe get around to get to where the pre's are. And if we pop over here, if nobody else is on the... Let's control one of the... Oh, it's already being controlled by the character. Let's see, is there more of them over here? There's another one over here.
Replenishing.
Yeah, is that one being controlled? Yeah, they're all being controlled at the moment. There's pretty much 2 options, 1 and 2, and 1 is an attack, and the 2 is dropping health stuff. It looks like the turrets aren't operational at the current moment. They probably become operational once the fight starts. And it's quite amusing to see someone that's using the potion to turn into a tree just jumping and floating around in the sky. There's gonna be a lot of shenanigans like that today. And another thing that they did release today is the, as you see here, celebrate the year of the monkey. Earn or purchase lucky envelopes. And you can win all sorts of stuff, and that is in Divinity's Reach. Gonna guess probably the same place that the winter events were taking part in. Not really much else going on at the moment. We still have a few more minutes before the pre-events are going to start. This is where everyone used to stand for the fight. There's something in the water. Help! People who get that, that's from the Takata fight. So there's going to be a lot of people comparing this fight in general to the Takata fight. It's two dragons, both have been completely revamped. Maybe that this is a sign that the Jormog fight may eventually become revamped as well. As for that, don't know 100%. And I'm still hoping that eventually we'll get a Shatterer miniature, just like there's the Takata miniature. Don't think that's going to happen soon, but
they'll have to hit much harder.
Read. What's it want me to read? I don't know what that did. Alright, so there is a bonus to magic find on because of the Lunar New Year, so hopefully that means our loot will be a little bit better. Looks like everyone's turning on their apples. Which I could do too, because I've got the Mentor apple. But I'm going to leave it off just because some people get annoyed by it. Now, with the loot, they definitely changed that. So instead of just getting one rare item, you'll get two. And people keep updating. It looked like last person that updated said that it was about 7 minutes to the fight. Well, 7 minutes to the pre's and then the fight. Because the pre's on this are like the ones for Karka Queen, where you have to do certain things and you have a certain amount of time for to make the boss spawn. Usually it's not too big of an issue because there's usually plenty of people doing the pre stuff. Some more stuff just to kill some time here. Because there's not really too much going on.
I could outrun a centaur.
Take out these two little suckers here. Just pop me real quick. Ooh, I should listen. Crystal Shard. That's pretty nice. Alright, new build available. Game will restart in 1 hour. Okay. And everybody's telling you, don't leave. Don't leave. New patch notes. Fixed a server crash. Yeah, because if you leave this map, since this is a not patched map, you'll end up on a different map, so... So in here saying the fight is easy, the only hard part is breaking his defiance bar. I know one of the reasons why they decided to change this fight, not only just to make it more interesting, but to change it so that there are certain aspects of this fight that need to be completed for some of the precursor creation things that they introduced with Heart of Thorns, and the boss would just drop too quick, and these things weren't taking effect. So they changed it so people will have more of a chance to get these achievements and such that they need done to make their precursors.
Feel the fury.
So I think part of it is you have to be... I think you have to be stuck in one of the crystals. And the crystals just weren't popping because we would just drop the boss way too quick.
Time to do some real damage.
Okay, so we got our hero's banner on. Let's deposit
They'll have to hit
some
much
more of
harder.
this stuff. Since I don't know what kind of drops we're gonna get, I want to make sure I have plenty of room. Yay, Agent of Entropy. Nope. Deposit. Okay, so I'm gonna pop on my pumpkin oil. We'll do the coriander crusted meat. And I don't seem to have any kind of tuning crystals or anything. I'm gonna pop my hero's banner down here since somebody else popped their guild, so I don't need to pop mine.
Replenishing.
Yeah, it looks like I have some guildies here, but they're all in a different instance of the map. I'm not gonna bother trying to switch over to the join my guildmates, as I might miss the fight because of the new build. Let's see here. Actually, let's go use one of these to go in my bank, which I still have like 18 more, so I don't care. Let's actually pull one of these.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Because I have those and I never really use those. Let's pull a celebration booster. Stick an item booster on. I have so many of these things because I do open a lot of...
Time to do some real damage.
Sometimes I wonder things. Like, are Sylvari ever tempted to make hedge animals of themselves?
I have no idea what that came from.
Mother says I have a good head on my shoulders. She says I'm bright. Today, for the first time, I proved her right.
Okay, I'm not sure where that talking is coming
When is a thief neither right nor left-handed? When he's caught red-handed.
Okay, I'm thinking that's probably someone's doing jokes and stuff. I'm gonna pretty much pop on every single thing I have. The pre's are starting. Okay, that ought to be good. I don't think I have any kind of tuning crystals or anything to use on that. Regards, no. Okay, so let's clear that out. 1, 2, Okay, there we go. Yeah, somebody must have been making all them jokes and stuff. So we have 23 minutes to lure out the Shatterer. I'm sure there's tons of people doing the pre-events right now. I'm not going to worry too much about doing achievements at the moment. I just pretty much want to show you guys the fight. And let's go up here where everyone else is.
Time to do some real damage.
So I'm gonna get ready over here. I'm hoping that right from the get-go we'll be able to drop some bombs and stuff. I have a feeling it won't be too long for us to get the fight going. Now this is gonna be a pretty long video just because I wanted to do that whole introduction bit, tell you a little bit about how the fight changed and stuff like that. Normal videos won't be quite so long as this one. So I'm pretty much going to be ready to go. This is also probably going to be a good place to view the boss falling from the sky. Probably going to take about another minute or two and the prees will be done. And once the prees are done, he'll drop out of the sky and we can see how this new fight works. Siege done, leaving in 10 seconds.
United in victory.
Not gonna lie, this is the most anticipated excitement that I've felt in a long time playing this game.
Some must fight so that all can be free.
Okay. I know it's a bit of a long wait, but it's gonna be worth it. And I'm ignoring that. I am not restarting the game. Collection pre is done. Silence, Anet. Yeah, it was kind of anticipated that there would be a new build coming up right at the beginning of the fight, because anytime something new comes out, especially with a bigger patch like this one, there's gonna be issues. There's gonna be bugs. So
We fight because we
kind of knew that was coming. But I'm not planning on exiting out of this until after the fight. Now I'm wondering now with the gliding, I'm wondering if that's going to actually make things a little bit easier in the Tocado fight, because you can always use the launch pads, and with the gliding get you closer to the batteries during the battery phase of that fight. So that might be a slight advantage. Alright, so he should be dropping out of the sky any minute now, because it switched over to ominous winds are blowing. That's a sign that he's about to come on down out of the sky and probably squish all those people there. And there he is. There is the Shatterer. Drop some bombs on there.
Give up yet?
And I've already got... Oh! And I get knocked out of the sky. take this guy out. Help you out here. And I die. Let's get up here.
Fired up!
And hopefully nothing will attack me long enough that I can heal myself here. So that was the bomb mechanic. And it looks like he definitely has some more AoEs. Get away from me. At least they don't lock out the waypoint during the fight.
I could outrun a centaur.
So it's definitely more running around here.
Thanks for the help.
Oh jeez. This is like mass chaos.
Replenishing.
I'm sure eventually people will figure out best places to stand. I just want to get a few hits on him, and I'm going to go back up and do some more bombing. Okay, let's see if I can actually... Nope, everyone's kind of... People are kind of... Okay.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Okay, let's go this way. I kind of messed that one up.
I could outrun a centaur.
Okay, there's definitely a lot of chaos. Oh, jeez.
Hold the line!
I got crystal shanked there.
I'm failing.
Fired up!
Oh, jeez. Let's just forget about trying to bomb the stuff. Let's just take out some of these vets and champs here. Okay. So I've gotten another, Okay, apparently the champions will actually drop branded strongbox. Let's get through these and kind of take these out. So it looks like it's totally worth it to try to do the... Okay, crystal nodes, crystal nodes. So I'm guessing we'd have to destroy the crystals.
I command stone and soil.
Okay, that's not doing anything.
Need some
Oh
healing
wow,
here.
this is really, really a tough fight now.
I chose you!
Drying up. They'll have to hit much harder. Not enough energy.
Okay. If I forget to talk, bear with me. I'm actually trying to concentrate on this fight.
Dispenser operation.
It is. It's breathing. Watch out for the fire. Move, move, move.
I feel
Okay, I'm just gonna focus on trying to take out some of these mobs here.
replenishing.
Reap the whirlwind.
I channel rock and soil.
Rebound.
They'll have to hit much harder. Feel the fury.
Oh boy.
Replenishing.
Okay, let's go back over here. Come in here where everybody else is. Join the Zerg for a little bit. Okay, I'm getting achievements left and right here.
Inferno!
That's
Pain
good.
for pain.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna pop my little tornado here.
Be ready to move. Here comes the ground shake.
Move to destroy them. No, is it actually gonna?
The earth is my weapon.
Okay, so apparently
Time
AoEs
to do
don't
some
do
real damage.
anything on those crystal nodes. I'm not quite sure how to destroy them, but... Okay, avoid that purple stuff.
Unbroken, unshaken, resolved. Time to do some real damage. Inferno!
Yeah, I can definitely tell the more difficulty just by how much we have to run around now, and the fact that normally he'd be down by now with the old fight. Let's pop this. I have no doubts that we are going to actually get him down. Oh geez, there's a time limit. Let's replenish you real quick since I'm running through here. See if we can res some people
Replenishing.
Okay, maybe this isn't the best place to stand. Okay, let's go back over this way. Sorry people, I'm not resing you. I'm trying not to die myself.
Feel the fury.
Let's kill this guy here.
Eye of the storm. Rise.
Slay the Shatterer event succeeded. We've killed him. And there's 2 bits of loot there. Let's res this guy here. And we can run around to some of these other mobs here and see if we got any other loot going on. And as you can see, he's got the new chest style too that Tocatl has. Let's see what we get for loot.
Some must fight, so that all
Okay.
can be free.
And we'll replenish our banner again. I wish I could have shown a little bit more of the fight, but there was just a lot of running around, a lot of dying. The mobs are definitely not helping. Lots more AoEs. Okay, so let's see here. Carrion Steamax, Carrion Flame Trident. Here, we got a Barrel Orb. More of those things. The rares are just going to be fodder for the Mystic Toilet for me. We did get these 2 branded chests, which I'm going to go ahead and open up before I go here.
Courage
So we got
guide your hand.
see, nothing good out of that one, and we do have an exotic one, which we didn't really get anything good out of. Nothing to write home about. Nothing really at all. Okay, and that's it for the new and improved Shatterer fight here in Guild Wars 2. If you like this video, feel free to hit like and subscribe. Put any notes in the comment section there if there's any boss fights you want to see me do, any achievements you want to see me go for. And with that, Slythichick out. Bye!